350, 351.
Oh, no, I'm 330.
God, it's jumped back yours then.
Here we go.
Tell you what, just go live and then I'll pause.
Yeah, I have. Oh, I've just seen that show, yeah. I'm 40. 43.
Right, I'm 407. Tell me when to go.
Alright, okay. Oh, hang on a minute. Look at the stream. Right. Yeah, 7 now. 9, 10. I should have banged it on that Optus, shouldn't I, really?
You are?
I should have banged it on that Optus Sport. You know, instead of... Let's just pop the blind. Oh!
Yeah.
Can you see me alright?
Yeah, fine.
You can hear me okay. Ericsson and your
I've not even seen the teams yet, honestly.
The thing is,
deciphering it now.
What I don't understand is, like, why is he, like, half rested? Why not just rest?
You either go... Yeah, but then, is it one of them, though, if he just fully rests everyone, you can't lose 6-0 going into a fucking quarter-final, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
He's got to do some sort of damage control, do you know what I'm saying?
I know, yeah, well, this is the problem, innit? This is what I was saying to you about...
At least he's got rid of Binder. We've got rid of Onana.
Oh, yeah, sorry, Onana, yeah, sorry, I was just sorting my phone out. Yeah. I mean, look, I would have just rested Bruno. He obviously feels like he can't, and I don't necessarily blame him. It's one of them. It's a tough one, innit? Because you've got to be competitive, but at the same time, what is the point?
I mean, you should be all right. I watched some detailed highlights that Lyon game, and they do not look a good team, mate. I'm not saying you are, but
no, I know.
It's not a game where you need to be like, oh, we need to be resting. But it's not like Arsenal, Madrid. You know what I mean?
We should be doing what we did to Sociedad. But even with that, we relied on penalties and a Bruno hat-trick. So I don't really... Who's the defenders? Yoro's middle of a 3. Oh, no, he's not. No, Lindelof is middle of the 3. Yoro left centre back.
Bruno's part of the front 3 today as well.
Xerxes and... Oh, Garnacho just plays every game, man. I'm sick of it.
Yeah, he's...
One ball up, Yoro does...
Oh
my God, Yoro!
Stood on the ball.
Jesus Christ. Harry Armas, I think he's only just 18, so he has chucked...
What is he? Is he
left back? Well, he's in this system, but I think he's a left back by trade, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I suppose the thing is with Thursday, it's a little bit further away. Like, obviously, Arsenal, you know. I'm assuming it's just an audition for Bayern, isn't it?
Yeah. He'd have to do something ridiculous to not be playing midweek, in my opinion.
Well, I mean, let's not rule anything out.
Yeah,
because I've got to be honest.
But he's got 6 months of Howlers to catch up on. He's not going to manage that in the next 84 minutes, is he? 80, you know what I mean? So,
because I've got to be honest, right? In that Carabao game against Tottenham, Bayern was not good.
Yeah,
but obviously, getting chucked in one game, it is difficult. But yeah,
he's not the answer, is he? But
Arsenal, he was good. In fact, he did save a couple of pens, did he? Well, he definitely saved one in the game, didn't
he? Yeah.
But I tell you what, Ipswich drew at Chelsea, so is it the day for...
I saw that, yeah. Sancho got a goal, I believe. Pigs do fly.
Shit bastard. Yeah, we'll see. Look, I mean, it does not matter, does it?
He's in desperation mode, Sancho, to try and get him to buy him, isn't he?
The only thing that matters is top 5 race for you and Newcastle and Chelsea, because... For us, we are... I mean, Spurs lost again, mate. Did you see 4-2?
No, I actually didn't. I saw some interesting results. I mean, I saw Forest lost last minute.
Come on, Garnacho.
No,
lays it off to Dallo.
Crap ball in.
Why did they want on ball? Why did Xerxes not let it go out for it? He obviously took a deflection that crossed, didn't it? From Dallo.
Yeah. I'm not too sure.
Isaac trying to Cruyff. He's run it out.
Yeah, no, just on yesterday. Yeah, there was some crazy results. I mean,
that was
Forest.
today. No, that was today, to be fair, but yeah.
No, I'm on about the Forest one. What was that today? I just saw it. I literally
Forest.
Googled it.
Forest was yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah. I googled it, and they're. I think they're falling off. I think they're going to slip out of the top four, mate.
The crap. Look at the fucking crap.
I think Forest are going to slip out of the top four. I think the way it'll go is Newcastle are going to leapfrog. Well, it depending on today, but they could leapfrog everyone and go into fourth. I think Forest are going to drop out completely, and I think Villa. Yeah, it'll be Villa and Newcastle and City.
Yeah.
They'll be your extras.
So, I mean,
Arsenal and.
Look, I watched. It is funny how Liam's the one that's banging this Forest drum because he loves them because they're meant to be shit and they're third. And then yesterday, Everton go there, 60% of the ball and win it in the last minute, away from home.
No one can say they're enjoying watching Forest. Mate, I said it to you. They are that manager. When things start going bad next season, which they will, the fans are going to be all over him because it's one of them where he plays miserable football, but you'll put up with it because he's actually got them in a good position. But the moment they start slipping, the fans are going to jump on it. Yeah,
no, you're right, for sure. I mean, that's why the Tottenham had no leash at all, did they? With him.
No, exactly. Yeah, of course. They were playing crap football and they were not getting results, so it was double bubble. His only hope is that this continues, but it's not sustainable. You can't keep going at like you said. The stats themselves are an absolute mystery. So, how is it?
Seems okay. I don't really know, mate. To be honest,
Days. Newcastle free kick.
That's the thing. I thought the airbuds would fucking help, but they made it worse. And they're better for me because I don't have to sit within headphone reach of the laptop. But here I am. I'll hold the mic closer. I'm assuming this is the thing. I don't know what mic it's actually coming through.
I love Claire's headphones. It's like I've got surround sound. It's great. All my earphones are absolutely jacked in.
Good claim from buying there. Nana would have spilt it and dropped it. We'd be 1-0 down now. No.
He'd have flapped at that.
No, sorry. He would have just let it bounce in the net. That's what he does from crosses, doesn't he? So, well done, buying there.
To be fair, he didn't have much help. Yoro did his best to try and fuck it up for him.
Yeah, Yoro challenged him, and he still caught it. So, yeah, no. Look, like you said, I mean, if he has a reasonable game today, he's got to play Thursday. I mean, this is the thing. Onana is a net negative on everything he does.
Onana's not playing Thursday. That's just factual because, I mean, did you hear what Amarin said? He said he needs to take some time away from football, for God's sake. So, I mean, he's not going to throw him in. He said, he'll be involved in the squad. He'll be on the bench in midweek, and that's
Good play.
Oh,
Go, Zach! Oh, fuck me, United! What?
United with the best piece of football I've seen him in probably about 5 years.
Honestly, Eriksen, Bruno, and Xerxes just turned into Xavi, Iniesta, and Messi.
That was really good. That flick from Xerxes was amazing.
Because he just did it so. I mean,
he does it all the time.
Brilliant from all three of them. I mean, if he'd have banged that, he
could have actually took a touch. But I mean, it flowed with the move. But he could have took a touch and gone across that defender.
He did
defender told himself.
He did get a good connection on the shot, didn't he, Zerk? But
Newcastle started very slow, to be honest.
Short one. Bruno ball in. Crap. Yeah, Onana would have let that in.
Yeah, that was a definite.
That was a classic. Onana lets it in the near post, looks at the linesman for offside.
Yeah, 100%.
Right now,
I completely forgot Alex as well. He had a drug ban on top of everything else. Has a player ever been bought for 50+ million that's had a drug ban?
Well, just going back before, I don't know when that was, but Ajax let him go for free. Inter signed him for free, and we signed him for 50 million after 12 months of that free. Inter must have just thought they did the Euro millions.
He cost Ajax bad in the Champions League game as well.
I mean,
before he did get that ban.
This is what's mad. Ball in behind United, ball across.
Oh, right across the face there.
Yeah.
Isak should have really been there.
Cleared away.
Do you think, bit off topic, he's not playing today, but do you think Jarrod Bowen's got a big move in him to a big club?
I think Spurs would be good for him.
Yeah, maybe like a step, like a Maddison sort of.
But then again, is he? But then Kulusevski has played number 10, hasn't he, this year? I don't know what Tottenham are doing. To be honest, I have no idea what team they play today, unless Ange literally said fuck it and wait for Thursday, which I gotta be honest, I did want Amorim to do, but look, you don't want to get twatted.
Who are they playing? Tottenham?
That's the thing. Look, Spurs they got battered by Wolves 4-2. So look, say that happened today for us. I mean, we wouldn't score 2, it'd be 4-0. So if we lost 4-0 today, you're going into the biggest game of the season on a hiding, and we are fragile mentally. So there's a balance in there. He's rested. Who's he rested then? Casemiro, obviously. I mean, I hope to God Højlund is dropped and not rested. Same with Onana. God, my, that's an awful pass by whoever that was.
Nah, if he's not playing Højlund today, that means he's playing midweek, in my opinion.
I don't know, though. Surely these boys, the younger lads, I get Cass, but come on. Xerxes and Højlund should be able to go 2 games in a week at fucking 20.
Xerxes and Højlund should be able to play every bloody week. They don't do anything.
Yeah. Oh, fuck me. Long ball up to Isaac. He's definitely onside, and it's a crap cross, but yeah. I mean, it is must win for these, isn't it? That's the thing.
I tell you what, whoever he does pick, if he does leave Newcastle in the summer, they're going to be major contenders. Whoever out of Liverpool and Arsenal, it looks like, my word.
Yeah.
I mean, especially, Liverpool, if they go and get him, I have a funny feeling Liverpool are going to spend.
If
I was him, I would probably...
They won today, didn't they, Liverpool? So it is literally tied up now. I mean...
I'd pick Liverpool if I was him.
It wasn't.
I wouldn't want to play for Arteta. Yeah. Not a chance.
Yeah.
Have you dipping in? He'll have him playing centre attacking mid within 3 weeks.
Let's have a look at Spurs' team. I wonder what Ange did actually do. Full strength.
Oh my god.
I mean, that's just funny, isn't it? Like, I was there trying to go, maybe he just did what made sense.
He's going to get sacked. He's going to get sacked because they're not going to win Europa. Not the way they're going. They're getting battered all the time. Every single game they get battered.
Yeah.
Tottenham get battered.
I tell you what though, what I was going to say is, I don't know if you've looked at the Oh, Dallo, no! Fuck me! Good tackle by Ugarte, and it's a goal kick, definite. Yeah, Dallo.
He's going to foul.
Foul!
He's booked him.
He got the ball, and it was a goal kick!
I don't know, he's not really complaining though, is he?
Fuck me, God knows. I mean, it's just typical Dallo, isn't it?
Yeah, he's took both legs, mate. Yeah,
I think he gets the ball. Does he not kick the ball onto him?
Oh, God, no, does he balls?
9 yellows. Good God. Says a lot about him.
I know, how many appearances has he had?
Probably 9 in 10 appearances.
Yeah.
And he never. And this is why he didn't play 90, because we physically cannot risk him playing the last. I mean, that. Great. Not that was his fault, by the way. And I think it was close. I think if he did miss it, it was by inches. But he had to do something because Dallo's falling over. They're idiots. Where's Delict gone? Another one. Oh, injured, and we don't know what's wrong with him. Is he done? Ball in. That's overhit, surely, yeah.
Newcastle can be a tough team to watch sometimes, can't they? They're a bit like a supreme Forest, these.
We need a... Yeah.
With some, obviously they've got individual quality in there as well, but... Have you seen that thing that Tonali is linked to another betting scandal? What is he doing?
Oh no.
What are you doing, mate? Fuck's sake. If I can pack it in.
He's got what is that pass? What do these goalkeepers do at this club? God. Can't pass, can't save, can't catch. What the fuck is the problem?
Rubbish ball.
My God, how did he not win anything there?
I know.
It is a weird one, this, because, like... I'm just so thinking of Thursday. I mean, look, you know, it's still a United.
It's a deck ringer for United, isn't it? United's only route into European competitions is to win, obviously, the Europa. I'm with you. I probably would have arrested everyone because
I was going to say to you, like, just going back to the bracket, Tottenham. This is what makes it funnier. If Tottenham go out to Frankfurt, which we don't know what's going to happen. So the other quarter on their side of the bracket is Lazio are the favourites. No idea who they've got. I think Pedro plays for them. That's the only player I weirdly know plays for Lazio. So Lazio are the bookies' favourites for the Europa. They
As in
are.
the ex-Chelsea guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
How old is he? Christ, he was old about 10 years ago.
I mean, look, maybe he's on the bench. I don't know. So anyway, Lazio favourites, and they are who Tottenham would get in the semis, right? And Lazio had the easiest quarter final. They had that Bodo Glimt, right? Bodo Glimt have beat Lazio 2-0 in the first leg. So Tottenham could be, if they can get past Frankfurt, could be looking at Bodo Glimt in the semis. That's how big of a game it is for Spurs. Like,
what's
look,
the situation? What is it in their tie? I don't even know what score.
1-0. They're 1-0 with Frankfurt. So
right, yeah. So it's in the back. I will actually enjoy. Oh, is it? When's that on? Is it on? It's not on the same time as you, is it?
It will be, yeah.
Is it? Oh, that's a killer.
Europa's
watch along for that, you know.
Europa's every single game because we don't have there's no Tuesday Wednesday split. Good play from Xerxes.
What a pass.
Good ball. Unlucky lads. Very unlucky that. Good strength, holding it up. I mean, Hoyland can't even do that, can he? Forget the pass. The fact Xerxes held his man off and retained the ball, he's already 1-0 up on Hoyland.
I tell you what, if you and Tottenham somehow get to that final and play each other, that really does show that competition up for what it is.
What you would say is with Lazio.
I mean, you and Tottenham after the years you and Spurs have had individually. My goodness me.
Why are they all slipping? Yeah, I think that, look, I mean, Lazio's second leg is at home, so I'm not ruling them out beating Bodo Glimt. Well, I mean,
it's not like Spurs. It's not like Spurs were being harsh because of a drop-off because they were great. They look crap for a crap team. Like, even if, like, say, West Ham's having their season, you'd be going, oh, bloody hell. They're leaking goals, left, right and centre. They look panic.
I don't think they'll get through. I don't know much about Frankfurt. I know obviously their best player went to you in Gian, but it's just an away away leg. They're going to be mega up for it, and German teams is difficult anyway. Yeah. Like, so yeah. It's going to be.
Have you seen their stadium? The atmosphere. It's just a joke.
Yeah.
So there's no way them Tottenham fans, them Tottenham players, are going to be doing anything. They're absolute piss poor at the best of times. They're going to piss themselves. It
would be very Spursy to beat Frankfurt and then go out to Bodo Glimt in the semis, and then we'll lose to Bodo Glimt in the final. No,
if they are in a final, oh my god!
I mean, imagine.
What country are they from?
Bodo Glimt. It's a good question.
Oh my god! So you don't even know. Gee, mate, it's just that competition. It's so shit. Kamara's a very ambitious baller.
I can't even. I wonder if anybody's in the chat can help us.
Is it like Switzerland or something, or?
Let's have a look. Bodo Glimt. Norwegian,
right.
Yeah, so they must. Oh my god, their capacity of the stadium is 8,000. But anyway, look, no shade thrown at them. They are where they are, you know. But I'm just saying, fair play if they can get through past.
That's like League 2. That's like a League 2 stadium, isn't it?
Easily, yeah.
When they could be in the Europa League bloody final.
Yeah. It's been look. The quality of the season has been awful. I mean that the fact that we are 13th, 14th, and oh god, Eder.
God, that was in slow motion. That.
Yeah. Did it go? Yeah.
I think he actually left it in the end. I think he knew it was sailing wide.
Well, Onana would have left it on or off target. Yeah. Free header.
That's what he does, isn't it?
Yeah, I think he actually had it covered. Honestly, it's just nice to look at that and actually go, he probably would have saved it. Oh, we've lost it again then, have we? What are we doing, man? It's just funny. Oh my god, great. We're back to it. The ball's a fucking grenade. As soon as you get it, launch it as far as possible, because we don't know how to play football. You know what's mad, Christian, right? Look, I know anybody can knock it about in a 3-4 passes, but that passage of play was actually really good. Since then, look at that! He's crap, Ugarte. Bloody
old fucking... ball in. Isaac over the top.
Great.
1-0.
All came from that shit bastard Ugarte who can't cross a road. He's
it's
fucking...
him as well. He had himself as first goal scorer, I bet.
He's probably bet on himself. Best shut the window so the neighbours don't get pissed off with me. He's crap. He's fucking rubbish. Only us could go to fucking PSG with 50 mil with our hands out in cash and come away with the one who can't pass.
Yeah.
That, you know, Paris
They've
are
sold him and got miles better.
Paris are knocking it about like fucking Pep's Barca. And we went there shopping with 50 mil and come away with one div who can't pass 10 yet. Look at this from Ugarte. What is that? He's fucking rotten, he is.
Is that an handball in the build-up there? That come off his arm in midfield?
I don't know, did it?
I don't know, he controlled it with like, just before that.
No. Well, Christian, in the return fixture, Joe Linton scored with his arm and VAR did fuck all, so...
Oh, I think it might have been him.
Was it? Oh, well, 2 for 2, eh?
Well, it was some bloody unit in midfield. Honestly, I'd like to see that again.
I miss that, to be fair. Why do I fucking give a shit? They're not even looked at it. They didn't even look at the one at Old Trafford and he fucking punched it in.
Well, listen, it might not have been, but it genuinely, from a distance, from the camera angle, it did look like it touched his arm, but...
Yeah.
I never get... Mate, I don't even know the rules these days, where it's like some part of your sleeve where it activates handball. I can't keep up.
Yeah.
I just wait for VAR to ruin the game and deal with it. United actually started quite bright, like some nice passes at the other end, but when they're in their own half passing, it's just an accident waiting to happen.
Yeah.
And that's just what we've seen again.
Too many players aren't very good. They're just not very good on the ball like that. That's my point here. Fuck me. They're in again.
This is where you're looking at this, Alex, and you're like, he might as well have just rested everyone, because you are just going to coast to a loss now. Probably 2-3-0. What's the point?
Yeah.
Good by Xerxes again, to be fair.
I don't know what is going on with this game. But this is it. It's one good pass, 3 shit. This is what we do continuously. Like, you know, Rondo's. How many passes do... What is that from Dallo? Did you see that?
Yeah, I just...
An awful... Bruno's right there. Give me the pass to my feet, you donkey. Dallo! Have you got a brain? You know what, Christian? I talked to you about 10-yard passes. That was a 3-yard pass, mate. And he can't get it right. It's a yard to the right, so Bruno's got a stretch. Ball turnover. God,
yeah, it's just simple, isn't it?
The thing is, though, it's not even an incomplete pass. The stats won't even show that up. But it's a dog shit pass. I'm glad Bruno gave it him there. We need to see more of that from Fernandes. Fuck whether they're weak mentally. They need to know.
Alex, I've been saying this for ages, that he needs to he really needs to set the precedence, and he needs to tell them how fucking shit they are. Don't be pussyfooting round it. Put it on all of them. Ask them why they can't play a 4-yard pass.
That is abysmal, that is. I mean, what fucking level is he at, Dallo? God.
It annoys you more when your captain's not doing that and just accepting it.
He's getting pissed off, Fernandes.
He is in whinging mode today. I don't know who he's moaning at now.
Yeah. Why did we bother? Why not just rest Bruno? When was the last time he had a game off?
Yeah, I don't get that.
Like, is it just like...
I mean, if Højlund play... If I was a United fan, would really annoy me. If you see Højlund starting midweek, and obviously Bruno will be playing, you're just like, what was that about? Why have you rested fucking Højlund and you've played him and stretched out the only guy who will take us through?
I suppose you could trace it back to... They're not even pressing him! They're not even pressing him!
Oh my god.
This team! What are you doing? Get out to the fucking shooter! Look at them! You're a Lindelof! Get out to him! You shit! Just fuck off, all of you! God! Oh...
He's an epic player, Tonali.
Let's just. God, it's a dead rubber and they fuck me off. God, what is that about? That has fucking annoyed me, that. Oh, Ericsson,
He's
come
not even
on.
there at the hour as well, is he? He's at home.
We're just shit. We're just
They've probably got some Geordie on the AirPods. On the bench.
AirPod Albert, that's me.
AirPod Albert, yeah.
AirPod Albert that are apparently I'm doubling up on mics now as well with them in my ears. Oh, here we go. Panic station. Hot potato. Get rid.
I thought Pioneer had sold him short then.
I do feel for Dallo there. That does happen a lot in this team where we end up lumping it to somebody and Garnacho's pissed his pants. There he is. He went blind then, Garnacho. He couldn't actually see because he had the ball under pressure. Just glazed over. And he's not even won a throw-in. God, he's...
Jolinton. Newcastle broke the lines. It's just shit from United.
Win the second ball!
Yeah, there's no attempt, is there? It's just like an acceptance that they're second best.
Don't tell me he's coming out of that. God, the fucking...
Newcastle are picking that same inside pass that the fullback is not picking up a runner. Jesus Christ.
Oh, you are joking me!
He has got a foul. Thank God for you lot.
Ugarte stood in the way of Bruno, who's passing it to Dallo. They're thick. They're fucking thick.
Yeah.
Don't even look at the manager. Just give Amorim 6 weeks off. He can't do anything with this shit. Don't be looking.
Mate, he needs some time away from football, the poor sod. He was having a good time at Sporting.
I need some fucking time away. I can't wait for summer. I tell you, if we gaff it Thursday...
Oh, God, I know that is actually it. What are your watchalongs going to be like after that? Are we doing another United watchalong after that?
Well, I suppose we're sat here today, aren't we? But you could argue this is the Bayern Deer audition watch-along. What is Dallo going to do with this? I'm on edge whenever a United player has it.
Garnacho.
Find someone, good ball back, Bruno. Xerxes couldn't stretch for it. It was unlucky, I guess. Garnacho did actually pick the right ball, but... Oh, don't tell me you've popped your groin with that, have you? Fuck me. We'll be back to Brock Lesnar up top, and we've only had half an hour. Yeah, it was just...
Yeah, don't get me wrong, I don't rate this guy, but he is considerably levels above
Xerxes actually
can actually play football. I would give him that credit.
Yeah, for sure.
Hoyland's like just a mystery.
I mean, as well, like just thinking of the team. You know, the lads that played on Thursday. Like it was obviously a big game, and like, you know, well, it became a tough one. It should have been fairly coastable, but like even just rotation, just for that reason alone, you know, like, look, I get we haven't got 11 players to come in like other clubs have, but I'm just saying, like, you know, some of these.
Listen, it's the Bruno one. I don't really think the others matter, do they? Because the others are just low level anyway.
It's not
so whether they're fatigued or not,
it's not helping, though, is it?
Bruno is the one guy.
Yeah.
I would have just sat.
Wrap him up.
Even if you won, what really does it do? Does it do?
Yeah, you're right, mate. It's just it is what it is. Those.
I suppose Amorim's thinking behind it is like,
bit of
we have shit with Bruno. What the hell are we going to be like if I take him out?
No, I completely get that. I get his thought process.
I mean, I get his fear.
It's easy sitting here, and if he goes and gets twatted 6-0 and everyone's like, great. Yeah, exactly. And now he's got to get him up for Thursday in a tough game with a God knows who in there. You know, in fact, what I will say about the 32 minutes we've had, Bayern Deer has done nothing wrong. So already that goal we can do fuck all with. We can't play out. We're just fucking. God, what are you doing?
What is Ugarte doing? How has he ended up trying to foul Jolinton and fell over himself?
And then Dallo, we never win the second ball.
Oh, they're in shit. Oh God, bind it. Oh, he has covered it up.
It was a good save in the end.
He made a mess of the first bit, but
second, third, fourth ball, we don't win any of them.
It's just a matter of time.
Christian, right, where's Mount and Mainu? Did they not need a game?
I know, I thought that, yeah. Why is that not wrote?
Unless
He is planning on putting both of them in, which, to be fair, that does elevate you a little bit.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, quite a lot, to be fair. Mount is... I'm not saying he's great. He certainly wasn't worth... Oh, shit.
Again...
Oh, my God. If Isaac had scored then, and he actually fucking meant it, Jesus.
I tell you what, he is getting a thorough audition here, Bayern. I thought he pulled away from that, giving the pen away really well as well, to be honest. We're crap. Ericsson in centre mid in 2025. That is bad for Amarim. What is he thinking? Just play anybody else there. Why is Bruno not there and Ericsson isn't one of the 10s? You know what I mean? That's a decent save, but Isaac should have scored.
Yeah, I do think, just going back to that before that chance happened, I do think Mount and Mainu actually will come in, to be fair. I mean, they've had a couple of games now, haven't they, where the fitness they should at least be able to start an hour for like an hour. You get 5 subs anyway. If you have to bring on the shower of shit that you have got in replacement, then...
That is a good ball in.
Newcastle battering them. Dan Burn very nearly. Should have scored.
Just miserable, isn't it? Fucking miserable.
Wait, he's a mile offside.
Oh, he did flag, actually, but still. Yeah. That's the thing, though, like, with the... You know, I'm not getting into this 3-4-3, but to just never change it, if you are chucking in a load of fucking...
Oh, God, Alex!
God.
Sorry for anyone watching, mate. It's just brought up Man United's goalkeeping coach, and to be honest, he's exactly what I thought he would have looked like.
Basically, it shouldn't have said goalkeeping coach, it should have said he has the toughest job on planet Earth.
Oh God, the fact he looks like that it just says it all. He looks like Father Christmas who's gone on a diet.
I was just gonna say, like, what's the point of like playing a rotated team that Ericsson can't play in a midfield? He could barely play in a midfield 3. He's putting him in with a midfield 2.
Yeah.
Like, use your brain. Play 4-3-3 for one game.
They're not even renewing him at the end of the year, are they?
Why not just play 4-3-3 for one game? Like, what's the? Is he worried it might look better and then wouldn't know what to do Thursday? Like,
Alex, it's become that now, 100%.
Because look at this, we can't get out there. Because if you have your best players out there, right? Look,
breaking here.
Come on, Dallo. He has played at Garnacho. Please score.
He has?
Yes! Come on! I had zero faith in him scoring that. I had zero faith in Dallo playing the pass. Fuck me. Oh, they're all going to be...
It's a good finish, actually. A bit unorthodox. He didn't really shape his body. He didn't open his body up.
Oh, man. My mate's going to be back at me on these Garnacho shorts, isn't he? Who's got these? Oh.
Yeah, any new listeners? Alex is a massive Garnacho fan.
That's the best thing in it.
Dallo did really well. His run was great. He dragged the defender in. He pulled his burn out.
He is on, yeah. Yeah, I mean, look, that finish is weird. I had no idea what he was going to do.
Do you know what I mean? He didn't open his body. He just sort of like flat hits it.
I don't...
Right, mate. I'm just going making a coffee. One sec.
Alright. Yeah, I'm sure even the most optimistic fans had no faith in Dallo playing the right pass and Garnacho finishing with either foot there. But props to both of them. Well done. A really decent goal. Look, we've been battered, but it is 1-1, and I suppose one of the forwards has scored ahead of Thursday. That has to be a good tick going into the Lyon game. Oh, and they're back on the attack. I don't know if that took a deflection, did it? Or straight out, I'm not sure. But yeah, Garnacho first goal in. Oh yeah, he got one. 10th goal this season. What we do? including training goals there, he ain't got 10. I'm not having it. No way he's got 10 goals this season. But Binder parries it, not great, but still, Onana would have chucked it in the net. So, yeah, I think that's the thing for Ugarte struggling to get out. I don't know what they're doing. It's a corner, great. They fuck it, I mean. That's a definite foul on Harry Hamas, and he's give a corner. Fucking hell. The shit decisions we get just all the time. I know we're crap, but still. We are owed one after that Joe Linton fucking bullshit in the return fixture. Oh, ball to the back post. Isaac with a free fucking volley. Chip to the back post. Cleared, fucking skipped. Viva Garnacho. Yeah. Oh. God. At least we've not ended up getting like absolutely twatted, which it looked like at one point. So that's a good thing. And if Garnacho or Xerxes could get another one each, I'm probably being greedy now, but... Oh, what is the fucking TV doing? The fucking running through, Harvey Barnes. Squared up by Lindelof, and he wins a throw-in. How long was left? 4 minutes. I don't know where my brother's gone for this coffee. Has he gone to fucking Starbucks? Tackle, and it's a corner. Oh, God. I just can't get over Dallo assisting Garnacho for an actual Premier League goal. What are they doing? What are they doing? Don't be giving fucking pens away off corners. I hate players who don't pull the socks up. And I mean that literally. Young Harry Hamas with his fucking socks down. Pull them up. You know, it's not the last 10 minutes at 5-a-side, mate. Pull them up. And bloody Xerxes does it as well. What is Yoro doing? Tell me he's not just give a pen away. I can't believe if Yoro has got a yellow card for pushing someone over in the box, but it's not a pen. How is it not a pen? Someone help me out there. What is it? Because the ball's not in play, he can do what he wants. What the fucking hell?
Yoro yellow card.
I've no idea. I don't know what minute you're on. Mine's been jumping about all over the place.
42:55.
Right, I'm a few seconds ahead. Where did you go for that coffee? Starbucks?
Good. No, I had to change the water in it.
Honestly, right.
What you on?
43, 13, 14. 15. So basically,
I'm 43-21.
yeah, bang on.
All right,
I
cool.
might have to change channel for the second half because it's fucking pissing about. But Harry Hamas is battling with Shah before the corner's taken. Yoro just goes up and just shoves him over. Like, two hands, shoves him over. So then everybody's whinging and I'm thinking, it's got to be a pen. He just books Yoro. Is that because the ball's not in play? I don't understand. So if it's a dead ball, you can go up to someone in the box and just square him across the jaw and it won't be a pen. Like, what is that ruling? I don't...
Yeah.
Like, obviously you'd get a red for that. Yoro got a yellow because it was a shove and Lindelof is fucking...
Oh, God.
I cannot, honestly, like, if it shows at half time, I don't know what the fuck in hell Yoro... Well done. Well played, lad.
Really good.
From Harry Hamas, yeah. Did Garnacho stay inside?
Yeah.
He's fucked the... And then he gets a shot off somehow. Garnacho. Go on,
Really
Dallo.
nice from the young lad, though.
Brilliant from Harry Hamas.
Has he played before, or is this his first? Is this his debut?
He came on at Leicester, I think, for 10 minutes. Go on, Ugarte. You're 25 yards out. Hit the fucking thing.
Turn round.
He knows how shit he is, doesn't he? God.
A guy, right? He was listening. He was lining up a shot across. I don't know. He just fucking turned round.
God. And then 2 seconds before that, Garnacho misses the cutback. Somehow gets it back and then shoots.
PSG, the guys upstairs in the office, when they received that offer from you, must have been like, come on, have a look at this. Come and have a look.
Of course, they'll have been like Wolf of Wall Street ringing the bell when that 50 mil came over. Sorry, you don't want... So they probably were. They probably rang back like, sorry, you don't want Vitinha or Fabian Ruiz. You definitely want the one that can't pass or shoot. Yeah, and it's a 5-year deal. Give him the good news. The recruitment policy. It's not got any better, has it? Let's be honest. Xerxes Ugarte for 90 million in the summer.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you are after Liam Delap. Why don't you just sign his fucking dad? Put him in midfield. Just replace Ugarte and just put him there.
Yeah, but sometimes you've got to. Well, I don't care what we do offensively. It's that league. If you find anything to do, look at Dallo. He's right wing now. Yeah, since the goal, it's been a bit better. What is it doing now?
Well, of all the games I've watched this year, mate, this has been one of the better ones.
Yeah, no, they've been like they've not done much like in Newcastle's half, but whenever they have bothered to, it's been slick.
Yeah, up top, Xerxes had a really good, probably I'd say his best game in a United shirt. In all honesty,
yeah. Oh, fuck me! You're gonna be well ahead of me, yeah.
All right. Well,
Xerxes and Dan Burn, is that who you're on
You've
about?
just had a throw in and it got thrown straight to the keeper's arms.
That's probably it, isn't it?
What minute are you? Yeah, I'm
20 seconds.
A couple of seconds from half.
I'll have a look at. I might go on Optus.
We'll match it up after half.
Yeah. Don't be fucking conceding. Oh yeah. I'll tell you what, nice. That from Harry Hamas was really nice before. I just wish he'd pull his socks up, like in a literal sense, because I've got a real... Did that look like Bayern did? Passed it straight to him there. But it does, mate. Especially with... I mean, Xerxes does it, and he looks lazy. Yeah, I mean, look, what do you say about this team? I'm lost for words. I think that in their own half they can't play out. When they have got it in Newcastle's half, they have actually passed it and created nice situations. Scored off one and should have scored off another one with Xerxes. Garnacho missed the cutback for whoever, but still got a shot off. Yeah, I think, look, I'm not sat here desperate for anything. I did say when you was making a coffee, though, the fact one of the forwards got a goal is good for us because, look, they're not as shit as they have been this season, and I don't rate them even if they're playing well. But Garnacho, look, we are where we are. Amad Diallo ain't fit, so if Garnacho could just hit some sort of fucking
Yeah, definitely. I've been hearing some things about him. What's his return thing on it? What's the
I don't know,
expected date on that?
Well,
Can you get him back before if you get to the last stages of the Europa?
I
Can you
suppose
make
the only date you've got in your head is the semis now, isn't it? Because the league games. Oh, Matt Smith commented. Sorry, missed them, Matt. Well, that was unexpected. Are you holding an airbrush? No, I'm holding the Alfie Johnson. Collins asked if you're enjoying his cappuccinos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am, mate. The top notch.
Did he hear the coffee machine going?
They are belter. I'm definitely getting a coffee machine.
How's the holiday, Alfie? Have you battered that all inclusive? And I mean the alcohol, even though you're how old are you? 16.
Have the hotel changed the whole policy?
Oh god. Yeah. Oh. What's Matt said? So there's no impact on the play. You can get a red without giving away a foul. Okay, I suppose I should have known that, but yeah. So Lenny Oro has just basically shoved someone over in the box, got a yellow for it, but not give a pen away. It's just, you know what's funny in the last game of the season? If somebody's really, really fucked you off, you could just go up and just punch him in the box and just get a red. Because you wouldn't even give the pen away.
Yeah, because it's like that. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
It always confuses me. What was it off a corner then? Were they wrestling from a?
They had a little tussle before. This is Amas and Shah, and then Yoro has turned around and just gone and shoved Shah over.
Did it not used to be indirect free kick?
Did it? Interesting. I don't know.
I can't remember, but I know because it spun my head. It happened with City, and I was like, "Have we got a pen here?" And obviously, yeah, same thing happened.
Yeah. Holidays mint. Cole's enjoying the non-alcoholic drinks. Tell him if United win, he needs to have a few baby Guinnesses tonight, and certainly if they win on Thursday.
He likes his tequila rosé as well.
Yeah. Oh shit! I need to stop the clock. It's still going. Nobody wants to watch any more of that. Actually, it was an alright game, that. I wonder what Gary Neville thinks. You know, that's the funny thing, Christian. You know, this exact same team played last Sunday, and Gary Neville's criticism was, I'm sick of managers trying to copy Pep's style. They can't pass out their half, mate. What are you watching?
I know, yeah.
And to be honest,
I said it about that, Alex. Like the comparison between Pep, I just never got that.
But
what he's trying to do.
The thing is, like, what's funny to me is if he is trying to copy Pep, say he somehow succeeds, is that not better than what we've seen for 12 years? Why is Neville seeing that as a negative? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. I know.
It's
a blueprint that's been very successful in the Premier League, won 4 in a row. Why on earth are we trying to be like that? Yeah, I know, Neville. I know what you mean, mate. Let's go off your ethos at Valencia, shall we, our kid?
Alright, mate, I'm going to look for a different channel because I can't be arsed with that. We are where we are.
Yeah, go for it.
I mean, that's the thing.
Said he would have a drink if they win on Thursday. Yeah, he's got to be jumping in the pool if they win on Thursday.
Yeah, I want it. I want it videoed, sent to me, and we're going to post it on the channel.
Yeah, Alfie, that's your job, mate. You're videoing that. Colin dive bombing, fully clothed in the pool,
pissed out of his fucking head.
Yeah. And if you can get Sid on it as well, Sid as well.
Yeah. I want if United win, I want a Budweiser shortage on the island because of you and your dad.
Can we get a Budweiser sponsorship on the channel?
Yeah.
Anyone deserves it.
Well, going across the bottom, yeah. It was good from Isaac, wasn't it, that?
Yeah, that finish by Tonali. I told you, mate, he's a baller, Tonali, but this betting thing he's got going on. I mean, can he not just casino bet instead? What's the deal with him?
Well, maybe he had
Pack it in.
Maybe he had a bet on him to score first today, so he's fucking buzzing.
No, he's quids in, isn't he? Imagine if he's put 100 grand on that and he can just cash out and retire. That finish by Garnacho is just mad. It's like when you don't expect the shit guy on pro clubs to score and he actually does. I won it! And he just presses circle.
Oh, God. Nicky Fielding. We've got this weird thing now with Garnacho and Anthony because I texted him saying Anthony was better. He's texted me like eye emojis because he's got one today. I'm sick of it. Because I don't even like Anthony. It's just like, do you remember that time I told you to stop being harsh on Pepe and it became a thing that I liked Nicolas Pepe?
Yeah.
The joke is
Pepe. Right about, wasn't it?
The joke is Pepe was.
What was the argument based on? I said he was shit. Oh yeah, I said he was shit after the first time I watched him, and you were like, "Well, he might not be."
Yeah.
Yeah, I was right about that one. Where is he these days?
I'll tell you what the joke is though. He's nowhere near as bad as some of the dross we see. Who scored for Liverpool, by the way? Did Salah get another one?
And also Pepe, give us the best ever moment I've ever seen on Fan Channel TV when he bagged against Brighton and AFTV erupted. Claude, Ty, oh god, it was the best lineup. DT, Troops, not me.
Oh, Van Dijk got a last minute winner. Fucking hell, I didn't know it was.
I saw Fabrizio posting about Salah again, so I suppose he must have got one.
No. He assisted.
Oh, did he not?
He assisted the first one, so.
It was it was GA. Yes, that makes sense.
More stats for the lad. Oh, what a season it's been, eh? They can win it in 2 games, Liverpool. Yeah, which is mad. I don't know if I'm staying on this Optus. I need to.
The fact that City could actually somehow get second is just. I mean, that tells you about Arsenal. See, if Arsenal don't win the Champions League, their season's been a fucking catastrophe.
This season's just been so bad. Like yesterday, after 10 minutes, we were saying City will come like 7th, Villa will come above them, and then 3 games, like a day and a half later, Ipswich have done a job on Chelsea.
It's just spun on its head, hasn't it? Like
you came back and battered Palace. You know, I can't believe Garnacho scored that. I can't believe Dalot passed it to him.
This weekend has been full of surprises.
Yeah, I know. What did I say? I said to you, something happened this morning, and it did make me think we were going to get something today. So you're going to laugh at this, right?
You're not going to say bird signs, are you?
No. This is better. This is something Grandad would have probably said. Saying that, he'd have said it the other way. This happened, so we were going to lose. But I was making breakfast. I was trying to make a coffee at the same time. And I just make them like an espresso. But it's not enough, so I press the custom one, so it just pours till I stop it, right?
Yeah.
So I pressed it, and then Zach's in and out, and I'm like, what do you want? So I forgot about it, right? And I was in the lounge while it was going. I come back in and I hear it going. I'm like, oh no, like it would have been everywhere, right? It had ran out of water as the mug was at the top.
Oh, yeah.
So I just saw it and I was like, right, that's it. United are winning today. I'd rather we just win it. Can I use my hoodoo for Thursday?
You should put 10 grand on United after that happening.
Yeah.
The omen's good, mate.
Phil makes me laugh. So he likes, I think Ugarte's in his little like category with some of the other shit bags.
Does he just like any shit player around
So he didn't say anything for the first goal. He then went, well played Ugarte in the Garnacho goal. I don't know what he did in that goal, by the way, but anyway. So I put, well played Ugarte in the Tonali goal, and he went, give the lad a chance. What are the rules here? But he doesn't like Dalot, so we didn't say, well done, Dalot.
Yeah.
Oh,
Even Rock was watching first half at one point. He got interested.
Did he?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to crack a beer.
Oh God, you really are celebrating. Jesus, lad, you've only scored one.
It's talking to Alfie about bloody all-inclusive. And I just know them lot are going to be absolutely steamboated.
Yeah.
and I want it.
I am jealous.
Let's have a look. What we paid for Ugarte and Hoyland is what they paid for Tonali and Isaac. Cheers, Matt. Any more good news for me, mate?
Oh, that's vile, that is awful, Smith. Jesus.
No, but Liam and Phil said that Hoyland was a good signing. And
the joke is, it wasn't as if they actually got Isaac on a cheap either. I'm sure he was 60 plus, wasn't he? Like, was it 65 mil?
Yeah, he was 60.
Yeah, 60 mil, something like that. So
I tell you
what,
what,
they got a steal where you could like come out with an Alvarez that we got for 50 mil, and it's just a random pickup.
I've already given Liam the heads up ahead of Saturday. I'm saying that United aren't playing, so I won't get as annoyed as last time. But no ridiculous comments. Don't be winding me up.
Well, what do you mean? Yeah, well, it's me playing. It'll be me that's getting wound up. You said you got wearing a bloody Everton top.
Well, yeah, I am. But then I remembered that he said Jorginho should have won the Ballon d'Or over Messi in 2021. So I've immediately just changed my mind. And then, what I will say about Liam is you pull him on these ridiculous things, and he actually just still thinks they're right now. So he doesn't actually he doesn't flip flop. He just went
consistently mental.
He just went. Chelsea won the Champions League in that summer. Then Italy won the Euros a month later. So Jorginho wins the Ballon d'Or, and I was like, right, okay. So if England won, would you give it Reece James then? Because he played for Chelsea and won and for England.
I hate this combination of things. I hate the argument where it's like he's won a World Cup. It's like, well, how far do we go with this then? It only fits your narrative when you're saying about the player that's in the argument. Are we going to say Paredes then, or someone like that? You know what I mean? Suddenly, you can't use that as your argument. It's daft, man.
No, I'm really hoping. You know what I'm really hoping this summer? Sorry, not summer. Whenever it's December, innit? The Ballon d'Or. Or is it the summer? They've changed it to end of the season now, haven't they? I really just hope they give it to the best player. Like, not like he won this so he wins that. Like, if the best player between now and the end of the season is Kvaratskhelia, give it him. Don't be going, oh no, but Barca won the Champions League, so it's Rafinha.
No, they won't do that.
Like, give it to the best player. That's
I agree with you.
Like, don't be going, it's got to be Rafinha because Barca won the Champions League. No, is Rafinha the best player in the world?
It's meant to be an individual award. Why do we have to base it on what they've done apart from that? It's like, how far do you go with it then? Because what if they played on the bench the whole tournament and their teammates won that trophy, but got a medal?
Well, here's the irony of, like, going back to that. I mean, I remember rowing with him about fucking the Jorginho shit, but in the final, he actually missed his pen against Pickford, saved it. Jorginho missed the pen in the shootout that kept us in it, if you remember.
Yeah.
Maybe you've wiped all memory of that shootout, but I'm just saying,
I was so drunk in that game.
Jorginho did miss it. Right, they're coming out. I'm just going to go and get a beer.
Alright.
Going to join the Jointons on me on their all-inclusive.
You'll have to catch up, lad. Get the crate.
That's true.
Right, second half. Come on, the Geordies. The thing is, usually I would be saying that, but they're actually doing us a favour for once United, so I'm not too sure.
That's true. I didn't even think about that.
Usually it would be funny seeing you lose. I was when he surprisingly got one, Garnacho, I was a bit like,
Do you want to get to kick-off, lad? Because I am nearly there, so I don't know where.
Are you? Oh my god, right, okay.
So, go on, if you just...
I can't keep up with your bloody...
Matt says Salah should win Ballon d'Or, but it might go to Rafinha. Can't be going to Rafinha.
Honestly, Rafinha has been unbelievable.
Right, kicked off.
Bit of a wildcard shout as well.
Did you hear me?
Yeah. So,
but Dembele's not bad. The problem with
22.
Oh, no. I only just kicked off.
Right, okay. I'll pause at 45:29. Let me know.
Okay, hang on. All right, no worries, yeah. I've got about 10 seconds.
Well, the fire's warming up, mate. I've just seen that because that's why I've paused on.
Right. Well, Lindelof will be fucked.
The
You
old
can't.
tactical defenders are coming.
Go. Sorry.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm behind now.
What's happened in the last 30 seconds?
I know, like, what is that? Yeah, you are right.
I mean, look.
There's not been an injury in 20 seconds. I'm not having that.
Oh, I don't know, mate. Don't be telling me it's some weird Mourinho shit that he's done it in game to waste a bit of time. It's going to be Lindelof, isn't
I
it?
can't deal with this sports science bollocks, mate. Honestly, I'd be the death of me.
Don't. I hope it's not Yoro Mazraoui because that is a Thursday starter. Lindelof's moving all right. What? Oh, it's going to be Yoro, isn't it? It is. Is he limping? Oh, is he limping, Lenny Yoro?
What is it with Yoro? What is wrong with him all the time?
Yeah.
Mr. Bloody sick note, that lad.
Do you think that he's got
a better attendance at fucking high school than Yoro?
Yeah, well, I won't go that far. But do you think he's like a bit in that gangly build, like a bit like what Varane was, and he couldn't ever stay fit over his career? You know, because he's just the way he's built, like athletically. Oh, what the fuck!
Yeah,
Cleared away.
Like Joe Linton, forced it up.
Dallo up to Zirk. See, he's turned him. Go on.
Yeah, oh, you're a bit ahead of me. Dallo, he should have carried on running ahead of him.
No,
he's so slow. Them two running in bloody treacle.
Dallo was at the end of his.
Dallo and Xerxes trying to run forward then.
Oh, me, he's give it straight to Hamas. What? Go on, Harry. Have a go, lad. Oh, unlucky lad. Good effort.
I like this Hamas. I actually think he looks all right, you know.
Apparently, he has been one of the ones out the academy in the last year or so that's been tipped for, and obviously with the Luke Shaw situation. Yeah, I'm on 30 seconds, by the way. 31, 32, 33.
You're a couple right, let me get ahead of you and I'll pause it. Right, I've paused on 40.
Right,
41.
okay. 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. Right. Yeah, I mean, just on the Ballon d'Or, who do you think's actually going to win it? Matt said Salah over Rafinha, but...
Yeah, no, I agree with him. Salah should win it. But I wouldn't begrudge Rafinha. Matt probably watches more of La Liga than we do as well. But Rafinha, I don't think many could begrudge him. He's had a number, especially if they do win the Champions League. I know we were saying before, but he has been really influential in them that cup run. So
top scorer.
I mean, what's his record in Champions League this year? It must be unbelievable.
He's top scorer, isn't he?
Is it? Well, there you go then. So if they win it and he's top scorer, you're gonna. You're gonna probably have to. I do agree with you though. Like if you're looking at it, who is the better player?
Oh God! Cutback goal. Fuck me!
Newcastle 2-1.
Fuck me! Just diced up by Livramento. God. Fucking dog shit.
Out of nothing as well, really.
Yeah, just a simple overload. How do we play a back five, but the two overloads come where the fullbacks are? Surely that's where we should be the strongest. God! Oh, fuck me. That's it. Winger to winger and we're playing a back five. Make it make sense. Right, look. Five defenders in a line. Dallo, that's fucking shite! God.
He didn't even take him on. He just walks round him.
Fuck me.
There weren't a drop of the shoulder. He just walks past him.
That's it. Let's show him the line.
Oh my God, Dallo's defense. The slow-mo on that angle is not flattering for him.
He's rubbish.
He is
rubbish.
Shit, man.
Oh.
You know what we were saying the other day, Alex, about Dallo, and you were like, right, that we've got to replace the core players first. Dallo, we can do another season. What would you say? Do you reckon do you have another 40-game season in you?
I don't know. Because I don't know what. Like, what do you?
That is good. That's sorting the other problem. Maybe just play fucking Dorgu on the other side.
Yeah, well, he did that in his debut, didn't he? Actually?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, if he's capable of it. Although his first touch is like a frigging baby elephant, but.
What I don't get with Dallo though is right. He looks quite quick at times. Then others, he looks slow as anything. God, these have gone above you with a game in hand. What?
I know. Cheers for that. God, Could you not just held out a
Fucking
bit
hell.
longer?
Fucking hell, if they win their game in hand, they're 4 points above you.
No, it doesn't really matter
They're
though,
gonna
because the
get it.
teams below us and Chelsea are absolute dog shit.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, even with your situation, you're lucky. Well, it might turn out that Forest are lucky. There's
I
five.
genuinely think what I said
five
before. I think
places.
Forest are going to slip out. I think Forest and Chelsea will miss. I think
Yeah.
Villa, City, and Newcastle will get Champions League next year.
Yeah, I think Newcastle definitely.
Newcastle deserve it anyway. I don't want to see Forest in the Champions League. I don't give a shit. We had this Leicester thing where we had to champion them all year. I don't care. I don't like watching them. The shit.
Garnacho turnover. Can he get a cross in? It's a cut back to Tonali.
Well, he did. But was to the wrong team.
He's brilliant at that. He always picks out the other guy. Saying that there was no.
Try and aim for the Newcastle guy, and you might end up hitting him.
Oh, Xerxes, come on!
Oh, he's done one, and he's getting carried away, Xerxes.
What level are they at?
Who was he even flicking it to? What the fuck was he doing? Just control the ball.
Yeah, nobody.
Hey, get the basics right. Get the fucking basics. Just bring the ball under control before you try and Zidane flicks. One step at a time, mate.
He's going to have to sub Dallo. He looks absolutely fucked here. Yeah. Like, I know he's not going to... He looks absolutely done, race-wise. What are we doing now? I can't work Xerxes out as a player.
He can't.
Just make your out.
Still going. Oh.
Well, sir, his hamstring's gone.
Oh, he has. He's done his hammy. Oh God. Oh,
this season.
Oh God. Oh God. Rasmus. Brock Lesnar's going to be playing the season now. You're going to have Brock Lesnar up front on his. Here he is. Get that bib off, son.
Oh.
Come on, Rasmus. I'll just come on with your hoodie on, you dickhead. It'll suit you.
Yeah.
Put your fucking hood up.
Something's not right here. I forgot something. Yeah. You've left your first touch in Italy and your jumper on today. It's just typical, isn't it? We wait half an hour for a good passage of play. Xerxes turns into Messi and rips his hamstring at the end of it.
No. Oh God, he's doing all of them. Was that Mount at the back, Dorgu?
Will Xerxes just make up? Are you good or are you shit? Because at least Højlund is consistently bad. Xerxes lures you in with the odd dribble. You're like, whoa. You know, do you remember when we were talking with Patrick and Pat's like, he's really slow. And then every so often he'll just go past three guys.
But it's not through a burst of pace. Even then he looked like he was going to lose it. He just sort of like...
Languid.
You are right, he has got that sticky kind of thing around him, the sticky touch, and he bumbles through.
It's like every so often, it's like futsal, isn't it?
He really reminds me of when Edin Dzeko used to go on dribbles. And by the way, I'm not comparing Dzeko with fucking miles better, but I'm just saying in terms of when he runs with it, he does look like that. They're difficult to dispossess, but they aren't very good. Oh, he's fucked, isn't he?
It's a shit. I mean, it tells you how bad the attack is that I'm actually a bit gutted about this.
That's 8 weeks. That.
A season over,
Yeah,
definitely.
That's him done for the season.
Come on, Brock. WWE.
There he is.
Sunday SmackDown.
Mr. Home Alone's coming on.
Patrick Dorgu, pull your socks up. It does my head in.
Don't get this right. We are in. Them subs that decision was made in the 52nd minute that 7 minutes after half time that he was going to put on. I mean, obviously
Hang on a minute.
What is going on? Why is he bringing on Mount and Dorgu? Why didn't he just do it at half time then?
Hang on a minute. Well, I suppose in fairness, we didn't know they were going to come out and look that tired, did we? But then he's
looking tired. It's the 50. They played 50 minutes, Alex.
Christian. Well, Dallo looks. Garnacho. Oh, who cares?
He is. He's rotating. He's bringing the big guns off, mate.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Resting the big guns. What, Garnacho, Harry Hamas and Zerk?
Well, Zerk, he's not bringing him off to rest him. He's fucked.
To be honest.
What's Mount doing? He's Mount swapping shirts with someone already. You've only just been on cock.
Xerxes with half an hamstring's better than Højlund. I'm not even joking.
Mount's got to worry up. A new map drops on bloody Verdun soon.
Who was that touched by? God, what do they do in Denmark? Do they teach you how to control the ball? Fuck me.
That's the oil, and you get looking at that defender.
Oh,
Don't you
God.
dare look at that ball.
Who was that dead tall wrestler? Kevin Nash from WCW. That's Dan Byrne, and we've got Brock Lesnar. That's who it is. Look at him. He's picking him up. It's Kevin Nash versus Brock Lesnar. Live at the St. James's Park Stadium.
Wait till Luke Shaw, Mr. Rikishi, comes on.
Rikishi, I like that, yeah.
He will love it.
Put a mask on Garnacho's head and he's Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, that is a belter. Same bloody haircut.
It's a good ball. Oh my God, that from Hoyland.
Hoyland just played an half-decent pass.
And Eriksen's bobbed it to... Oh, God.
Oh,
it's like...
Equalise. It will really do us well.
It's like Denmark roulette. One of them does something okay, the other one shit.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for... I tell you, any Danish fans out there, God, how do you cope with that national team? Dorgu, Hoyland and Eriksen. What the fuck do you get...
They nearly put us out the Euros. That time,
yeah, that's true. That was a bit... That was a bit ago then, though. I don't think...
extra time, that?
Yeah, that wouldn't have been Dorgu and Hoyland, would it? That would have been...
Oh yeah, them two weren't floating about. It was
yeah, we got a dodgy pen.
Time. He scored from like 40 yards, didn't he?
Norgard, was it?
Norgard, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't have to make our
Christian, what happened to Maguire? Oh no, Bayern D. That's straight out the Onana textbook.
Yeah, Bayern D.
And they're in. Good
Bayern D knows it's getting close to midweek. He's like, come on.
Oh, I can smell that starting spot. All I've got to do is if I give one more away, they'll start me. God! Pass to
the list.
Pass to the red shirts, man! How hard? Fucking hell. The crap. I honestly...
United plays around and none of them will make a tackle.
You know what,
He was
right?
in between 4 United players then and they're all just stuck on
What's...
Murphy. It's not Iniesta.
What's the... Can you pay to go and watch a training session at Carrington? I am intrigued as to how shit it must be.
Oh, Alex, something funny about that, right? Did you see that clip that got shared around? And it said, how far is he away from the training session? And it was hammer him, and he stood about like 50 yards away behind the fence. Even he don't want to be present in the sessions. They're going, what? Like, people are trying to look deep into it, going, what sort of like idea is this? No, he just doesn't want to be near him.
It's funny, that, isn't it? It's like, you know, at work when you're having a bad day in office and you go and take 10 at 10.
Has he got a foul? Yeah.
Don't tell me we've given that away as well.
Lock right.
Oh, well, I mean, Patrick Dorgu up top. What is this system? Oh, we had a corner actually, didn't we? So
position.
Thursday's going to be biblical. I cannot wait for it. You honestly, we need to. Sky should be advertising it. Never mind us. If people want to see absolute carnage on a watch-along, tune in Thursday, 7:45.
You're gearing up for a special, and today's events have really lined it up nicely. Xerxes injured, so that means you've got a Hoyland full-on 90-minute special.
Yeah.
Oh, I can see it. Oh, you'll end up in extra time. Imagine 120 minutes of this.
Yeah. There's a foul, definite. What's you on about, Shah? God, I'm sticking up for Mount now. God, what has happened to me? I'm a bloody shell of myself. Mount's got to start on Thursday. No doubt about it.
Yeah, of course he has. It's like I said before, Mainu and...
that is the thing.
Where's Mainu at today? Is he on the bench? I'm guessing he's not going to bring him on. He would have already.
You are looking at... Who does he... Well, cause...
Yeah,
Garnacho
the Maguire tactical change got stacked off, didn't it, Alex?
Because you are looking at, like, Garnacho scored today. Is he going to leave him out and play Mount? Because, or do you leave Hoyland out and play no striker? I would be tempted with that.
God, yeah, 100%. United are built for a false 9 because the 9 they have got isn't a professional fucking footballer.
Oh, this is risky playing Casemiro.
At least if you play like a Mount there, he can drop deep. He is a footballer. Like he'll help.
Yeah. No. Mount has like he can control the ball. I will give him that.
The thing is, right, Mount is actually a decent player. He's gone to United, and he should have never gone for the price they paid. That's all that happened.
Yeah.
And obviously his injury record has just been a joke. So people.
Oh God, Isaac's
just. He should be starting every week for United in this.
They love this.
They're going to fumble another one.
They love this like lobbed chip, don't they? They keep. I mean, it's working.
It's working.
Yeah, first goal came from that, didn't it? That's the thing. Unless he went with Fernandez in centre mid, I would do that. I don't see the point in playing Ugarte. Good ball in, and it's I think the guy behind him could have had it. Would you go? Would you play?
Did he play Burn?
Oh, I don't know who's going to play.
Mate, how is Burn always like the guy in the middle? Like that. It's not like they've just had a corner. He literally goes up.
Yeah.
He goes up on attacks.
It's like what Ramos used to do, isn't it, for Real?
Yeah. Oh, God.
And that's the only time I'll be naming Dan Burn and Ramos in the same sentence.
No, yeah, I thought that. Jeez, I hope no one's just tuned in on that exact part.
Catch it. Okay, all right. We'll deal with that. Ball in again, and he's caught that. Look, you said it.
The fact he's getting compliments for that catch.
Cristiano Ronaldo would have given a goal away there.
Onana would have slipped it through and it'd have clipped his bollocks. Someone would have put the rebound in.
Yeah. God's feet.
Watching.
Looking Dan Burn.
Mount and Dan Burn.
There's not many to... Here they are, Kevin Nash and Brock Lesnar.
Oh, God, they got a chance there.
Come on, Mace.
He's got to find him at the back post.
What was that, Mount? Fabian Schär's gone a bit grey, hasn't he? God, has he been playing for Man United?
Got more grey hairs than me, eh?
Right, you watch a lot of... Well, you watch every game of United and you generally watch a lot of other teams as well.
Mm.
Like, I know it won't show up in the a quote-unquote chance or even XG model or whatever. How many... Yeah. Do you know a team that fucks up 2-on-2s and 3-on-2s more than United? Like that there, 2-on-2. They just come and go.
No, yeah, you probably would take top spot. In fact, Chelsea
have got a shout because they're full of divs up top as well. But I'm just saying.
The joke is, Chelsea are doing it because they've got one of your lads doing it up top.
Chelsea are doing it because we've swapped players, Christian.
I know, yeah, you've just fucking merged.
We've just swapped Sancho and Mount. And like,
we do an office when they merge the Swinton and Slaughter.
Oh, he slipped again!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck me!
I wasn't even looking. Who the fuck slips?
God! They just can't even get their fucking boots right!
Oh, it's him. It's Mazraoui's having a go now. I thought he was one of the better ones.
God, do you know what it's like supporting these idiots? They can't even wear a pair of boots with the right studs on. They can't even do that. Bet he didn't have his fucking laces tied. I bet he struggled with that. The donkey.
He's not tied together, lad.
Dallo, the first half, he's slipping. And fucking Ugarte has to hook a yellow. No pressure. Look at this, knocking it about.
Oh, God, Mazraoui. You fucking idiot. Where's he going?
God! I can't wait for summer. Honestly, the only solace I will take from getting knocked out Thursday, which, let's face it, is on the cards, is that I don't have to really feel like under any pressure going into a game again till next season. Like, I won't care.
Yeah.
Is it 6 league games left?
Yeah, well, we're on 32, I imagine you will be after today.
Honestly, it is just unbelievable how we give goals away. It's Sunday League. I know everyone throws that terminology around. It is. Got the ball, no pressure, falls over. Fucking hell. Oh, God. We're 3-1 down. I don't think we've been that bad. This is what it's like. Even a good performance is a drilling.
I know, yeah.
I wouldn't mind, but we just had a 2-on-2 with Mount that amounted to nothing. And then we're knocking it about at the back. Nice possession.
Is Bruno still on?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, just sub Bruno. Fuck me. What are we doing?
What are they doing? Get him off.
We've lost
just
now.
Put Maguire on. Maguire's one of your better attackers anyway.
Yeah,
he might get you back.
Like, in fairness, I don't feel like it's a 3-1 game, but it is. So sub him. What does it matter? You know what I'm saying?
Like Bruno is your only.
You've tried to get. I guess you've tried to get something ish.
Good pass by Bruno.
Oh God! Oh, he's offside.
Shit. The only one thing you are good at is your pace, lad. So the fact you're being caught offside eliminates that straight away. Donut. I honestly think Shearer's just come on screen now. I genuinely think Shearer, at whatever age he is, if you put him and give him your number 9 shirt, at his age, he would be more useful for Man United. Because he'd be able to touch the ball in the box and he would score more.
Well, I mean, that's the thing, like...
His fitness would be fucked, but...
It's headers in it as well. I mean, put Ginola and Nicky Butt in that. Don't stop there.
I know, yeah. To be fair, I've aimed too high. People will be listening to that thinking, well, obviously...
That's true. That's the gimme. It's Nicky Butt.
What are you going to tell us next? Fucking water sweats.
It's Nicky Butt over Ugarte is the real debate. God. Honestly, right.
I thought Dorgu was going to take a touch then.
I can't get over that goal. God.
Is Fabian Schär doing player manager?
No, Eddie Howe's ill. He's in hospital.
I'm just saying, that guy the camera went to then, who was in charge today, got some frigging spits of Schär.
Oh, what's his name? I know his name, I can't think.
AirPod Geordie.
I can't think of his name.
God, is this who you got that idiot from that you've ended up firing? Because he sent a stupid email that cost United got sued for it.
No. They sacked him because he said to keep Ten Hag.
Oh, right.
That was what I believe is the disagreement.
That's an attackable offence, to be fair.
Yeah, I've absolutely no problem with that.
I'm sure United had to pay compensation to get him, and he was only there a month and got fired.
Yeah. Wilcox.
United.
No, not Wilcox. Dan Ashworth.
Ashworth, that's it, yeah.
Great touch.
Yeah, because he was from us, wasn't he?
They're fighting over Brock and Kevin Nash.
Oh, Lesnar, he's at it.
Come on.
Alex, I'm telling you, next stream, the counter's coming back. What are we on now since it's last goal? Must be 5 again. Is it 5 or 6?
Yeah, must be, yeah.
There you are, right, it's coming back.
It should have been a mainstay on the stream. The Hoyland has it. I don't know what I was thinking. I mean,
we'll just change it. We'll just change it to if he does score 1 goal in 90.
Look at the state of Isaac. Fuck me.
Isengard.
The stuff you see minute to minute in this United team is like. It just reminded me then when Tonali got it 30 yards out. That do you remember that in the first half when he? What are you doing, Bruno?
What? Run away.
Good God!
I can't believe Masraoui did that. What a dick.
Honestly, get that MRI scanner at Carrington tomorrow. Check they've all got a brain. Seriously.
They don't have the money for that.
That's true,
God.
yeah. We'll have to make someone redundant to get a few fucking MRIs.
They don't have water fountains, lad. MRIs?
Yeah, and to be fair, we don't need the results, because I know the results. The answer is 80% of them haven't, but I'm just saying...
Yeah, you can do a visual exam on all of them.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't need an MRI machine to tell me Onana's not got a brain.
Hoyland doesn't need to even come in the bloody room.
Yeah.
I'll analyse him on TV.
There they are. They're
Here he is. He's not looking again.
Not looking again.
He actually wasn't.
He wasn't.
God. And he's beat my... Oh, my God. They're away again here.
Harvey Barnes looked like...
He has recovered, made a tackle.
The crap. Not getting wound up now.
Barnes is, he's not had the best of Newcastle career so far. I've been a bit stop-start, but
that's rubbish from Masraoui. Rubbish. I can't wait for summer. Oh, no.
You going anywhere nice, pal?
Honestly, knowing my luck, somebody will drop out at Club World Cup and we'll get a ringer. Do you want to come along, boys? And Jim will be like, "Oh, a bit of cash, yeah. Sign us up." No, don't.
Oh, that would be so funny.
We'll lose.
Yeah, me and you'll big it up for another derby, and they'll stink it out for 90 minutes again.
We'll lose in the. We'll lose to the Saudi teams in group. I'll Ittifaq 2, United 1.
Ronaldo's suing against you.
Oh, he's not made it. His team's that
Has he
crap.
not?
No, it's Ben's. Not is it Ben? Al.
Oh.
What happened then?
He's warming up.
Oh, he's got Onana's gloves on. They've shared them.
Oh, United are in a mess, aren't they? It's like he is definitely the better of the two.
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
He's also shit, but he's less shit. He's drastically less shit than the other idiot.
What is that from Euro?
What are you doing?
An absolute.
Tommy Jar is the winger here.
You're right. I know. Mason Mount is a. It has been shambolic today. I mean,
Bruno, dude. I mean, he has got no one to pass. Everyone's that shit. He doesn't even want to pass.
That is true, actually.
Usually, I'd say, Bruno, what's he doing? You're putting yourself in danger. If he passes it to anyone else in that position, they're losing it or doing an unforced error.
Yeah.
Bruno, just leave, son. Like, I might have a pop at you sometimes, but you're better than this.
Yeah.
Why is he putting himself through it?
I know. I have come round on Bruno. To be fair, like he is tough sometimes. He does make wrong decisions, but what does it look like without him?
Yeah,
that's the terrifying thing, isn't it? As any United fan,
twice a week next year. That's what it looks like.
Yeah. I completely agree with that. If say he got injured around the Ahmad time, we would be down there with Ipswich because. I mean, we've not been. Oh my God!
It's not just missing Bruno, Alex. It's who would have had to have come in for him as well. I mean, Ericsson's played today, but Ericsson would have literally had to play every game. And he's about 40, and he's post 5 years from a heart attack.
Yeah.
That'd have finished him off, that. Oh, come on, Trips. You got the fouls. Oh, it is a bit of a nasty one, actually. Fair enough. Bloody dog. He doesn't even know where his feet are himself.
No,
that doesn't know he fouled him.
That does sum him up, doesn't it? He didn't actually mean to do it, but...
No, Doggy's like...
It's clumsy, isn't it? It's clumsy. Oh, God. I just... Yeah. Can't wait for Thursday. Honestly, we better win that.
In the words of Keith.
You know the funny thing is though, is that like, if we win, we are in a semi-final. It doesn't make sense this season. What is that from Bruno? See this.
Who have you played? Have you had like the easiest run ever or something? Because it shocks me that you've got. I mean, the tournament itself is awful, but usually there's like a Sevilla in there or someone that wins it every season. They all look shit.
I suppose. Well, yeah. I mean,
who did you beat in the last round?
Sociedad.
Who was before that?
No, that was round of 16, wasn't it? Lays it off.
Ugarte.
Nick Pope takes a heavy first touch. Could have controlled it with his foot. Straight at him. Well picked out there. That's why he didn't shoot in the first half. Sociedad was round of 16, mate. So Leon is the quarters.
And what was the group? Do you remember that?
They did the same as the Champions League, the big fucking 30 teams, and
shit.
so I don't even. I mean, we came third in that. If that means anything to you.
Why is there no teams in it at all?
Who did we play in that?
A Roma not in it or someone like that.
They must have gone out. I think they were in it.
The thing is, that league table did kind of screw a lot of teams, and the shitters have sort of.
Oh, what?
Cope better.
Yeah.
That's why the Champions League looks a bit strange.
Yeah, but then again, I suppose Bilbao in the semis is tough. I mean, where are they in the La Liga though? I don't even know. I suppose Matt will
I don't know. They massively rely on Nico, and he's not that good.
Yeah, I think so I've read. Oh, what are we doing? So I've read, yeah, that they.
Mate, he's just Doku. Like that Euros just kidded everyone. If you actually watch him,
Yeah.
he's bloody Jeremy Doku. I'm telling you, he can't score.
He just took that goal. What he did score at the Euros, he took them really well, didn't he? I mean,
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's what I mean. It obviously just, but it's a tournament, isn't it? Oh my God, Alex!
Ah! Right, that's it. He starts on Thursday. He's officially got.
Mate, he's done the tick list. That's it.
He's
Audition
officially
complete.
He's officially got the Onana starter pack.
Oh God. Oh, it couldn't be worse, could it? It's like, just don't do a major fuck up, and then there's no decision that really needs to be made with the Onana situation, and he's gone and done it.
What does Amorim do now? Does he? You know the joke is Ten Hag signed him as well. How do you sign two keepers and neither of them are good?
I mean, saying neither of them are good, it doesn't cover it, Alex. They both don't look like.
Oh God!
Did he sign them from the right sport?
Oh God!
Are they fucking F1 drivers?
He's not even
doing
on
an impression.
Who is he passing to?
Oh my God!
Lift it! It's weird. This is what is that? That is abysmal.
No United players even having a go at him. No one's bothered. Look at Lindelof. His hands are just down. I'm surprised he even turned round. They don't give a fuck.
It is.
4-1 at Newcastle. God.
Oh God. Well, we were laughing at Spurs. They were 4-2, so we've done worse than that.
Yeah, and I hope you're watching City, because this is the team that we were celebrating fucking blocking shots from. Diaz, you wanker.
That's true.
Disgrace. Yeah. Absolute fucking disgrace.
I mean, we don't have a keeper. We have no goalkeeper in the squad. This is the thing, like...
They are that bad, honestly, Alex. It'd be like, you know, when you've had a keeper injured or one sent off or something, and you end up with an outfield player out there. That is
no, you're right. Like
it's
when
John O'Shea.
John O'Shea, yeah, John O'Shea. I think Rio went in for a bit, didn't he? In one.
Oh, here we go.
Oh
Rikishi's
God,
on.
Fucking Tubbs is on.
Good performance, Mazraoui, son.
Yeah, you give a goal.
He's trying.
Is that what? Did they sit down in the dressing room after the game and go, "How many you give away, cock? 1 goal for me, 2 for me."
Tally.
I mean, you know, you've got donkeys like Gary Neville sitting there having a go at the manager. He hasn't got a goalkeeper who knows what his job is in the squad. Oh, drop Onana, bring this guy in. Crap.
And at the end of the day, you cannot coach a team to be able to play 4-yard passes. Like, that goes without saying. You know, that's the basics. If positionally they were shit, or like they were doing things tactically that made no sense, they aren't doing the basics. They are absolutely calamitous. No one can criticise Amorim, and that's coming from a City fan.
I mean, it's coming from anybody with eyes, but I appreciate your input on that. But yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? It's like you've got sort of. I think, Christian, we were 2-1 up. We were 2-1 down. We had a 2-on-2 with Mount that he fucked up. 3 minutes later, Mazraoui, we're bopping it about in the back under no pressure. Mazraoui falls over, gives them a goal. 3-1 down. 10 minutes later, the goalkeeper gives them a goal on the edge of the box. 4-1. This is what this team does continually. This isn't anything to do with tactics. Amorim is not saying kick it to the other team. You know...
Alex, you know what we were saying as well before the game? We were like, you know, you don't want a 6-0 with Bruno coming out of the team. I mean, it's 4-1 now, and these it's going to be 5. You're looking at, you've played Bruno for 90 minutes. He's going to be fucked now midweek. Then again, I don't know. He is, to be fair to him, he's used to playing fucking 100 games a year. He's done it for the last 10 seasons because the rest of them are shit.
I mean, look, you've got to be in that sort of ilk of like willing to play 2 games a week. But yeah, I mean, exactly what's happened has happened. we should have played 11
Exactly,
reserve.
with or without him. I think that was our point, wasn't it?
The problem is though, until you go and lose 4-1 with the half rested team, how do you know?
This?
You know, it's Mainu's shaved his head.
Is it? Bloody hell. Here we are. Bruno's getting a rest, mate. 9 minutes. Alex.
Bruno getting
No, I was just seeing it then. Bruno's walking off, right, and he gives the captain's armband. He's walking over to Lindelof. Lindelof turned round. He looked fucking surprised. Me? Yes, you dopey bastard. Give it Mainu. God, at least he can fucking. At least he's good.
Nobody's. I mean, that's the thing. Do you remember when Ollie said he wanted to give captain to someone and multiple people refused? That's like.
It looks good. He's Barnett.
Hopefully, it makes him a bit quicker because when he drew his
fade. Oh, he's took some weight off.
Well, when he grew his dreads out, that's when he went slower and the dribbling went.
He needs to come back, Mainu, from an England point of view. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't champion United players in any sense, but
he's had the whole year has been. Well, you think about it. With what? How many games into the season now? And I can't think of anything Mainu has done. One thing. It's like a full year gone of nothingness. Just nothing.
He's very young though, isn't he? It can happen. Is he still 19, mate?
Does at this club? I don't know, mate. Probably turns 20, I'd say.
God, Ericsson nearly didn't get to that.
I know. What has you got? Good God.
Wilson weren't trying, he still nearly got it.
Yeah. God, can we just end this fucking... Look at that, right?
About,
that second ball there off that ball in. No, with us we are like, oh God, man.
Alex, you know that then, just on that subject of when you're saying that ball gets put in, look Hoyland was stood. Like, he knew that cross could have only really been put in that position, and he stood in the wrong place. Absolute donkey.
I know.
It's gone to walking football now.
Well, is what it
really
is.
Happening. United just want to wake up and pretend it's been a bad dream. Bayindir's completed his audition. He's really done a tick list.
I mean, that is the thing now. Like, what do you do on Thursday?
Alex, what I said, it's the worst possible scenario. You just wait to get through today.
I know
Even
you're right.
If you concede a few that are like, oh, we could have maybe got to that. That's not that bad. You did not want a howler,
no.
And he's done exactly what you needed not to happen. Because now it's like, Amarim's in this disgusting situation. Amarim must just hate his life at the minute. He's like, I'm now in a situation where if I play Bayindir and he does 3 and we go out of Europe, people are going to slate me.
I know.
He can't win, mate. He cannot win.
Because honestly, now you are sat there and going, right, I've got 2 crap keepers. I have to go with experience, which is Onana. You're back to Onana. That's the situation you're in, because you're looking at it going, right.
Me personally, I would go with Bayindir only because I think his general keeping is a level above Onana. You've just got to say to him, don't be fucking playing out from the back. If you can't do it, just fuck it.
Yeah.
Who's Joe Linton? Is he shithousing? What's he even doing? Who's he fighting with?
I don't know.
God, I don't know. Is he fighting with his own fucking men here?
Oh, it's Ugarte. God.
Oh, Ugarte said something.
Oh, bloody South American battle. Tom Heaton on Thursday. Forgot about Tom Heaton, yeah.
No, like I say, I would stick with Bayindir, but I'd just tell him to just not do anything other than the basics and just be. I
don't know.
Do not out from the back.
I don't know what I'd do. I'm glad it's not me making the decision, but I will be sat there watching it, so it's not great for a fan either. Oh, what is that from Mainu? Fuck me! What do we do at this club? How do we make everyone shitter than they are when they come in? It's unbelievable. It is mad, like, they all get worse, don't they? I mean, Ahmad is the only one that you'd say, from the day he stepped in foot in the club, he has got better.
Yeah.
Like, Mainu is not better than...
But Alex, that's due to being elsewhere.
That's true. Sunderland managed his development.
Yeah, bloody Rangers and Sunderland will take the most of that credit.
Yeah.
That's it. You'll see a slow decline in Ahmad now.
Yeah.
Back.
Yeah, I know. It's fucking... God. It is like, just...
Any young player must look at this United side and just be like, oh my God, I can't do it to myself.
Yeah, they've got to just now go, right, we're going to sign, you've got to be 27 years old. That is now the recruitment policy. And you have to sign players that have played well for 5 years. That is now the recruitment policy. And if they come in and fail, well, I don't know what you do. But that's got to be it now. No more young players. Look at, like, again, you're looking at all of these most of these have come in as young players, haven't they? I think. Except probably Lindelof was established-ish.
This chipped pass.
But then again, with my little recruitment policy, Ugarte would have been in that category because he's 25, is he? 24,
Yeah.
25. So
would Mount.
So would Mount. Both rubbish. So would Onana. Even worse. Who else have we bought? God. I just want the old team back. I feel like pure shit. Just give me Ollie's team back. What I'd give for that Martial, Rashford, Dan James team. God.
Oh my
Fuck
God.
me.
Imagine a few years on and you could have seen this clip of yourself. You'd be like, God, I'm wishing for this back.
With Lingard in the 10.
You weren't happy then. You were less than impressed with that.
Yeah.
Mainu, that's poor, man. He has done well there, though.
Oh my God. Can't believe we're going into Thursday on the back of this. I honestly would. You've got to go Onana just because of experience. Because if you've got two keepers, you've got to.
Oh, Alex! Oh!
You know what happened? Harvey Barnes overpressed there. If he just actually pressed him normally, he would have got a goal.
He was expecting him to do something. He did nothing. Yeah, right, actually, on the back of that, I didn't know he was going to do it again in 3 seconds from a comment.
The thing is as well, like, when he got it then, you saw the panic in him completely.
Yeah, he don't want it.
You imagine, like, what is the panic going to be like Thursday? You know what I'm saying? Like, Thursday, this is a... Look, I'm not saying it's easy being in this, like, for Man United.
It's a mess, though. It is a fucking mess, Alex. I don't think he's going to play Onana midway. I don't think he can. He's made a statement saying he needed a break from football. So you then, what? You drop him for St James's Park and then you sling him back in the Europa League in a must-win. It just...
Yeah.
I don't know, mate. It's a mess. And then the thing is, if you bring Onana in, that means he's playing till the rest of the season. He's not going to go back to Binder because he's failed his audition.
I know, but can you think of putting Binder into pressure cooker Europa game? I mean, what?
Oh, it's not that bad though, is it? It's bloody Leon.
Yeah, but
they'll be fucking Barca at Nou Camp away, is it?
They'll be saying the same thing about us. Do you know what I mean? They are also watching this, Christian. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Hoyland. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did. Shoveled it.
Yeah, no, I get you, but
How has Dallo played 90?
Well, some of them have got to, Alex. You can't have 11 subs. The joke is the keeper that actually would have been subbed usually.
You know what? I was actually thinking. I was actually thinking the other day about Hoyland. I don't think he's ever scored a header. Like, ever.
Well, he doesn't really score with his feet, so I'd say you're insane.
Yeah, that's true.
With that assumption.
I mean, I'm not.
That header.
Hit his shoulder, didn't it? God, my word. You know what? I was painting the painting the spare room before this game, and I hate painting, and I wish I'd carry on.
Yeah.
Harvey Barnes has got 2 goals. God, we're shit.
2 goals and bloody 2 shots as well.
What was his 2 goals? What was the other one? Tapping and the Binder gave him one, didn't he? Did he?
Yeah,
oh no, Mazraoui gave him one. Oh no, Bruno Guimaraes got the Binder gift, didn't he?
Oh, was it? I didn't even look who scored. The Binder thing took my mind straight off that. I was just staring at that dopey bastard.
Yeah. Oh God, we're nearly there. The thing is now, I am just dreading Thursday. Like you said, it could not have gone any worse today. Really, you get spanked, and you do rotate the keeper, and
he comes in and drops an absolute 1 out of 10.
Yeah, and now you are in a position where you have no goalkeeper to play on Thursday, unless you play Tom Heaton.
Alex, I'm just thinking about this game, right? And I know he's claimed a couple of crosses. I actually don't think he's made a save. A legitimate save on a shot on goal.
Probably that Isaac one. You know, the in the box, but Isaac should have scored. Isaac's not even back.
Oh yeah. Sorry, yeah, that one.
Isaac's not even scored, has he? Which is fucking. Or has he?
No,
I don't even
scored
think.
4.
So Barnes to Guimaraes. You got this other one.
Tonali first half.
No, Tonali's first half. Yeah. Oh God. Oh, I've missed the F1 as well.
Oh, he's off. Yoro's doing it.
Oh.
United play against themselves. And he sold him short. This fucking bunch of players.
Oh, God.
God, is that the United fans? I'm surprised there's any left.
That can't be United fans, surely.
Yeah, it is. They got a Portugal flag and a United one next to each other. I don't know what that's about. Who's that for? Fucking Dallo? Is it Dallo's mum?
I hope it's for fucking...
Go on, Diogo!
I hope it's for Bruno.
Oh, dear me. Alex Binder's off again. He's out of his box. You shouldn't be looking down, lad, with him on the ball. Crikey. Or maybe you should.
God, that is a bad pass!
I mean, just boot it long. Have you not learned?
I did say, though... Oh, shit. I did say before about the Carabao game. That did happen. You know what I mean?
It's Hoyland, Alex. Is he going to do something?
No.
He's just running out of play.
He can only really run in straight lines. Like the opposite of a crab.
It's like he doesn't even have the intelligence to cut in.
You don't. That's it. He doesn't.
Yeah,
he doesn't
he's
even.
An absolute fucking donut.
He doesn't even try and work a yard, does he? That's the thing.
You know when Keane made that stupid fucking comment about Haaland saying he's a League Two footballer? Well, I genuinely want his opinion on Hoyland and not Haaland, because where the fuck's he then?
What a shit ball!
That idiot shouldn't be playing for Stockport.
What's mad is like Ericsson. Like, I get his legs have gone, but like you just think from a dead ball he would still have a bit of quality. That there, a short corner, first time ball, scuffs it straight to someone.
Yeah, but Alex, I just think it's this situation at United where they're all doing it, and I just don't think there's no accountability when one does it and then the other does it. It's just like it's like working in a very bad workplace where no one gives a shit. So there's just mistakes everywhere, and no one even worries when they make a mistake either.
Wearing a thog.
Yeah, it is. After the merger, that's what it is.
Oh God.
Did Amorim do a Brent speech?
Oh God.
I don't agree with that in the workplace.
Well, you should be saying that. You should be saying that on repeat at Carrington.
Yeah.
Oh, is it nearly over yet? God, I hate it. I hate it when we're 4:30 on a Sunday and it's shocking. The thing is, we could have just lost 4-0 and just played 11 backups. You know what I mean? Like, this was just pointless. I know you don't know till you've actually lost it.
Now you're wishing you'd played Onana because you knew he'd have done another, but it wouldn't have mattered.
The thing is, like, with it, you think, like...
Oh, there we are. Over, guys. United lose 4-1. not a good audition for Binder. Put a right spanner in the works for Thursday. Who the fuck do you put there now?
Oh god. Oh fuck me.
Lose situation. It couldn't be worse for Amorim. I actually feel sorry for him. I genuinely do. He's done what every Man United fan wanted him to do, and then even that backfires on him.
This is the exact problem he's got all over the pitch, isn't it? It's like, yeah, it's not just the goalkeeper. It's been consistent with every. It's like, don't play Dallo. Well, who are you going to play there?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
This is it. You're swapping shit for even shit. What
did you say? Patrick Dorgu on the wrong side. You know, he's struggling as it is on his left side.
Yeah, on his
do you know what I'm saying? So, like, Mazraoui, play him right wing back. Well, he's just gaffed a goal today as well. Like, in fairness, he's not been that bad this year. But again, it's like, you know, you're looking at the fucking goals we give away. 2-1 down. Like I said half an hour ago, 2-1 down. We have a good chance on the counter attack. Nothing comes of it. Mazraoui gives a goal away for no reason.
Yeah.
And then, obviously, 5 minutes after that, the goalkeeper literally might as well booed in the net. Look, like for you know, I don't know what to fucking.
What are you saying then? Are you saying just go back to Onana?
It's got to be. I mean, I've no idea what Tom Heaton is, but if he's the third keeper behind these two, I mean, surely he's not an option. You know what I mean?
How old is he? Is he 40 plus, Tom Heaton?
I don't know.
You can't, can you? You've got to stick with one of them two because it's not like Tom Heaton's going to play for the rest of the season. So
you've got to go. You've got to go back to Onana because look, the guy has played the Champions League final in his career. He's played Champions League semi-finals. You like to think yes, he's crap, but you like to think he's not crap because of the occasion. Binder might be crap, and the occasion might kill him. Like that, you're looking at potentially a double whammy on Binder, where Onana. Look, surely the occasion isn't going to get to Onana. It's the rest of the shit, you know.
Yeah, but that's it. He's just generally bad at football, bad at being a goalkeeper, Onana, so you know his level, whereas I do think Binder is a better keeper as in shot stopping and general. I just think he can't deal with the pressure. I don't know where he's coming from, probably a low level division. And I think he's coming in today. He probably knew himself, all I've got to do is not drop an absolute clanger, and he nearly did several, to be honest. I mean, he dropped a real bad one, and it seemed like he was intent on doing another. His head had gone.
I mean, he's passing out from that was something in that Carabao, which I think he gave one away there as well. His kicking is atrocious.
Yeah, he can't play out from the back.
Onana's is as well. But this is what I'm saying. Like, if you speak to Onana and just be like, look, just keep it simple and try and concentrate. That because Christian, you can't go Binder. He might be. What I'll say is, Binder might be stood in the tunnel, pissing his underpants. Onana, you like to think isn't doing that at the very least. Yeah. You know, I think he's obviously got a lot of problems as a goalkeeper, but I don't think sort of temperament and pressure is one.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway,
should we crack on with some player ratings?
Just do the player ratings, and then I can fucking.
I thought so. Right.
Go and do something else. I'm starving, and I need another beer. I only got one in that second half.
Yeah, I'm starving. Right. Let's have a look. Okay, so we'll start with the man of the moment, Binder.
It's got to be like a 2, really. Generally shaky. Literally gave a goal away with an awful pass. Just didn't really convince on most stuff. Unless it was extremely easy, I think he failed, really.
Yeah, no, I agree. Another absolute stinker from this guy, Mazraoui.
3, again, just gave a goal away for under basically no pressure, ran the clock down with Barnes, and fell over, slipped, whatever you call it. It's pathetic, again, giving goals away for no other reason than either concentration or ability. And they've just got to they need to look at themselves in the mirror, and my concern is that I just don't think any of them have got the capacity to upgrade themselves, really.
Or the cojones.
Well, that's it. I think the courage is another thing, but Is it constant? What do you even say about Mazraoui? He's got the ball under no pressure. He runs the clock down with Barnes, falls over. It's just tough, isn't it? I don't,
Right, Lindelof.
5. Didn't notice anything shocking, but I can't give him a 6.
Yeah, I agree.
It's got to be better.
Lenny Yoro.
I thought Yoro struggled.
Yeah, I did.
Probably 4.5.
Yeah, yellow card, and to be honest, he
Oh,
a few.
What was that about? He just stupidly gave a... Yeah, whatever. Yeah, look, Yoro had a great game Thursday. Really not a good game tonight.
Yeah.
We move on, I guess. Has he got the bollocks to play better Thursday? I don't know, but he better have.
Right, we'll start from the other side. He did get hooked just after half time. A mass.
League table. Probably in the context of 6, but performance-wise a 5. Being his first ever start, I'd probably give him a 6 and be generous.
Yeah.
But if it was an established player, he was struggling a bit on the left.
Yeah, he had bright moments.
But on the ball, he looks technically quite good. I think he's got a lot of work to do physically. He looked stamina. That's why he got subbed.
Yeah.
So stamina, strength, speed, you need to have it in this league, and at a glance, I don't think he's got it. So
talking to them three attributes, I'll come to Christian Eriksen next.
Eriksen, a 4, offers nothing off the ball, which we know. I'm not blaming him for that, but you've got to make up for it on the ball. You technically were good. Is he just that gassed he can't do anything? I don't know. So yeah.
Yeah. Ugarte.
3. Just crap on the ball, really.
Yeah, yellow card.
Yeah, yellow card for that. Oh, that was Dallow's fault, but yeah.
Yeah, well, we'll come to him next. Dallo.
Yeah. Dallo, I thought... what I will say about Dallo is I think he looked physically fucked. He has played probably the most football in the team, which probably is quite symbolic, but I do think that he looked really tired. And the one-on-one defending for the second goal was abysmal. Just looked, his legs are gone. Did get an assist, give him a 5.
Yeah, cool. Bruno.
No, I didn't think it was a great game from Bruno.
No.
Probably a 4, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'll probably give Dallo a 4, actually. Dallo 4 overall, even though I do think he's stamina. But then you could say that about Bruno. Is he fucked? Yeah, give them both 4s. I don't know what's going on physically, but it's not my problem.
Right. Next one, he did actually grab a goal, Garnacho.
I suppose he got hooked before it went to complete shit. 6.
Yeah, I'd say that's fair. Similar situation, really.
Xerxes. I thought he was our best attacker.
I would go with that.
6.5. Again, he should have scored with that first chance, but they can't shoot, so there's no point in me whinging about the finishing.
Right, let's come to the subs. Right, we got Mount first. God, very ineffective.
5. 4, 5, or whatever you want to give him.
Yeah.
Soft.
Brock Lesnar.
5. Just did nothing and wrestled the centre back for half an hour, which we all expected.
Possibly a compliment.
Held on to it more times than I actually expected, but yeah, like the end, like you said it perfectly.
It's just a given. It's just a given. It just does nothing.
Like when he ran the angle down, didn't try and cut back inside on his right or make the angle, just shot straight at the fucking defender. It's like when Valencia used to cross and just twat it at the fullback. It's low level. Yeah. It's low level play. I'd have more respect for him if he tried to drop a shoulder, come inside, and try and work the yard. But he's not got
even if he got tackled, you just want to see something.
He's not got the IQ or the
ability to execute it.
Yeah.
Right, next, Patrick Dorgu.
5. Again, I thought he was pretty crap.
Yeah.
I don't really need to go into detail. I just don't think he was great.
No, I just don't think he's good in general. Right, Luke Shaw. I don't think he was on for long, was he?
No, just probably 6 man of the match.
There's such a pattern emerging when we do United player ratings. It's the guy that was on the pitch the least that we can't judge, and he gets a basic 6.
Yeah.
Right,
Honestly.
we've got
Mainu, 5. Thought he actually struggled a bit.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, I think just physically coming in.
Don't know what the fuck is going on, but yeah, no, that didn't really do much.
Right, that rounds it off, mate.
Oh, thank God, we're nearly there.
One for you, but don't worry, you've got Thursday to cheer yourself up.
Yeah. Sorry, we have got Ryan in the chat, Newcastle fan. Don't think I've seen a Man United team worse in my lifetime. I hear you, mate. I've been saying it.
Yeah.
Well, this is the back of... He's saying he's 37 as well, so he's seen a lot of football. This is on the back of... The recruitment's caught up, and if you give an idiot 600 mil, you are going to pay... It's going to catch up at some point, because you can't keep selling players that aren't good enough for top 4 and buying players that aren't good enough for top 5, top 6, top 7. Now it's not top half. This is where we are. We're 13th in the league. We were 13th in the league when Ten Hag got sacked. We're still 13th, 14th in the league now with Amorim. It ain't going to change. The players are crap. And that's it, mate. And but on the Newcastle side, I do think you guys are going to get top 4. Probably, honestly, I wouldn't rule out you hunting Forest down, to be honest, because you'll twat everyone.
Of the teams that are left in City, Forest, all in that L, Chelsea, I think Newcastle are the best.
I'd agree with that. Yeah.
Newcastle are definitely getting top 4. I said that before the game. Anyway, regardless.
Just a flip to the building and the recruitment of what Newcastle have done. They've sort of located physicality as a thing they want in the team, which is something that Ten Hag did not value at all. Look at the signings of Ten Hag: Martinez, Anthony, Mount, these. Casemiro, none of them were athletically very good. Newcastle, Tonali, Bruno Guimaraes, Joe Linton, even the wingers that you might not think are great. Harvey Barnes, pace, power, we saw that today. Obviously Isaac, unbelievable pace and power. This is what they've done, Livramento quick. So Newcastle have built a good Premier League team and they're getting the rewards. So fair play to you.
What
must be buzzing.
They've had, by the way, top 4 and fucking Champions League if they get it over the line.
Yeah. That's the problem. And I just think that, look, we've got to wait and see what happens after the summer. He obviously needs to sign play. The thing is, it's not even about signing them for his system. These players are shit in any system. I keep saying it every week. They're shit in a 4-3-3. The shit in a 3-4-3, the shit in a 5-3-2, the shit if you tell all 11 of them to stand on the edge of the box, the shit. I don't need to go into this anymore. The amount of stuff I see in this the team is just unbelievable. Mizraoui, no pressure, falls over, goal. Bayindir, no pressure, passes it straight to a Newcastle player, goal. 4-1, done. What is Mizraoui and Bayindir giving the ball away on the edge of the box because there's 3 at the back instead of 4? Like, think about it. These would be doing this if Ten Hag was here. They'd be doing it if Rude was here, or Ollie, whoever you want, Poch. I don't fucking know, and I don't care anymore. I just want this. Look, the Fat Thursday is still on the horizon. He's almost actually annoying me, because it's like, I know I'll be sat there in work on Thursday, and I'll be sat there like, can we do it though? And I just can't wait till it's actually done with that. Like, I don't have the hope anymore.
I feel you, mate. I feel you. I mean, it's going to be a mad watch along with it because, I mean, straight from the off, I'm going to be interested to see who's in there. That's going to be the first one, and then after that, I'm just put the
65-year-old fucking goalkeeping coach in there. He'll probably be better than the other 2.
I know.
And I'm not on about Tom Eaton. I'm on about that Vital guy.
That says it all. Expected goals today. Newcastle was only 2. They got 4. That just says it. That's United in a nutshell. We'll just give you a couple.
No, Ryan's saying Newcastle got family feel to me. I get that. I totally get that, Ryan, and I think that is it's a very good point, and how contrast it is to United. That, well, we are a family, but we're a crap one, and we embrace shitness. Newcastle,
they're that toxic family, mate, that you don't want to go to the family parties.
We're the fucking Adams family. Whereas Newcastle have got that sort of snarling aura to them, where it's like they're stood in the tunnel and you're looking at them and they're like, we're all gonna kill ourselves today to win this game. We're all gonna cover 11k a game. We're all gonna land our tackles. We're gonna be intimidating. United are still in the tunnel. Like, how many goals are you gonna concede today, mate? That's the difference.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Definitely. Newcastle have got some guys, well, that have embraced the culture as well. I mean, Bruno Guimaraes is on my screen now doing an interview. I've seen him in the celebrations on like Instagram and stuff.
Yeah, he gets
He's like an adopted body, isn't he? So, like you said, Newcastle have not only recruited well in terms of how good these players are, their ability, but I think how they act and stuff, it's massive for them. Whereas United, look at the off the field shit. It's not just that they're bad technically, these players. They're causing issues off the field as well. So it's a mess all over, mate.
Yeah, and also obviously we're sacking hundreds of staff every month. So if there is any sort of good feel to this club, that brings it down again, because you've got some players going, well, I'll pay for him to do. When there was no Christmas party, wasn't Bruno on about paying for it? This is not good. That's a different fucking topic anyway. But yeah, shout out everyone tuning in for that. And oh god, I would say roll on Thursday, but
roll on Thursday for me, bro. It'll be an interesting evening.
I've got 4 nights. I've got
another United fan on the channel as well.
And I know.
Cousin.
Yeah, Patrick's joining us for the hell. You know what's mad? It's like you might as well do rock paper scissors in the dressing room and pick one of these two keepers and just pray to God.
Where you're at.
The joke is they'll both lose rock paper scissors. It'll be like Joey off Friends, you know.
Onana will need the rules explained to him.
Yeah, you know, like when Joey plays rock paper scissors on Friends, and he does that fire instead, and they're like, "What are you doing?" He goes, "Fire." Like, oh, Nana, you can't do that. But yeah, get to the pub, mate. You're right. I know. I only had £1 in that half because I was stuck up here. I'm gonna go and finish whatever's left, and God, join us Thursday for a biblical one, I think, and we're all together, sat with my brother, my cousin. What could be better?
Exactly.
Thanks everyone for tuning in. Appreciate it, and we'll see you Thursday, 1:45.